Welcome to my 13th Python course. In this course, we are going to be working with dictionaries in Python. So what is dictionaries in Python? Dictionaries in Python are used to store items in key value pairs. A dictionary is changeable and does not accept duplicate values. As I have said at the beginning of my video, I said all what I'm going to be doing in this tutorial video is going to work for all versions of Python. So I need you to know that as of Python version of 3.7, dictionaries are ordered. In Python 3.6 and earlier, dictionaries are unordered. So you need to update your Python before starting this video. Without further ado, so let's get started. So to create a new dictionaries in Python, we are going to be using a curly braces, just like set, but we have the key value pairs. So let's name a variable. So let's say that new dict like this is equal to these curly braces. Like this now, this is a set. So to make it a dictionary, we are going to be adding the key. So let's say that this is key and this is value. So this is the definition of dictionary. So if I should print new dict like this and run my Python code, I got my output as key and value, and that is just it. So let me add a new dictionary. So let me call this car. Car is equal to so I want to add so many keys and values inside my dictionaries now. So the first thing I'm going to be adding is brand. So let me call this brand the brand of a car. So let's say that this is Toyota. Second one, we have model. So let's see that this is Corolla or Camry. It must be a string. You can add other data types, and also I can add year. The year it was created, I think it was 2018, and this is it. This is 2018, and you can even use an integer to be a year, like 1 to be a year. So this doesn't matter. This is a key itself, and this is the value given to the key. So let me just change this back to year like this. So and print car. So if I should run my Python code, the output is brand Toyota and model Camry year 2018, which is just exactly what we type here. So what if we want to get something like the items inside this car? So let me print car dot items like this. So and run this code. We have the output as dict items brand Toyota model Camry year 2018. So which simply means we can use a dict function to create a new dictionaries in Python by saying that so let me call this d is equal to dict like this. So this is an empty dictionary. We can add dictionaries inside this dict function. So let me just clear this off and print another one, like print car dot keys like this. So if I should run this Python code, we are going to get brand, model, and also year. So because these are the keys that we have inside this car dictionary. So if I should run this code, so we got exactly the same thing, which is brand, model, and year. Let me clear my screen. So we have also print car dot values. So in this case, we are going to get the values given to the key, which is Toyota, Camry, and the year, which is 2018. So we got the same thing, Toyota, Camry, and 2018. We can also loop through dictionary. So let us try for loop. For let's say that for x in car like this, um this is just from my kite that I'm using. So for x in car, print x. What do you think the output would be? So let's run this. In this case, we got brand, model, and year, which simply means this loop at default here, this is just car.keys, like this. So for x in car.keys, which is brand, model, and Camry, we're going to get the same thing, which is brand, model, and year. Sorry, I said Camry the other time, so this is year. So to get the items like this, Toyota, year, Toyota, Camry, and also 2018. I think it will be better if I should make this like this. I think it will be better now. So we have the brand, Toyota, model, Camry, and also year 2018. It's just the same thing. So to get the items as our output, so we're going to change this just to items like this, and run this Python code. We got brand, Toyota, model, Camry, and year 2018. So these items have both the keys and the values as our output, which is brand, Toyota, model, Camry, and also year. So to get the values only, this is just car.values. Then we have the output as Toyota, Camry, and 2018. I also said earlier that we have we can change dictionaries. So what do I mean by this change? This is just like other data types. You can change set, and also you can change tuple, but in dictionary you can change it just like a list. So in this case, let's say I want to change this brand to another name, maybe Tesla, model to another name, and also year to another name. So in this case, I can say that car like this, using this slicing, then you input the key, which is the brand. So in this case, this kite is giving us suggestions like this. So this is why kite is very good. It is auto completion, just like an AI. It helps you complete your code. So if I should click on brand now, this just give me brand. Brand is equal to, I can change this to Tesla like this, then car again. So I want something like model. I did brand again. Model is equal to, let me say that model S, Tesla model S, and year. I don't actually know the year, so I think we have something like 2020. Yeah. So if I should print car like this and run the Python code, now it has changed. Now we got brand, Tesla, model S. Let me clear my screen for you guys to see it. Now we run the code. We have brand, Tesla, model, which is model S, and also year 2020. So this is how we change the value inside our car. I said earlier that duplicate is not allowed in dictionary. So if I should go back to my car dictionary and add something like year again, which is this, and print year to be maybe 2017 like this. So this is underlining red because I did not put a comma. So we have year 2018 and also year 2017. So if I should run this car, like print car like this, and let's see what we're gonna get as our output. In this case, we got brand, Tesla, model S, and year, it's still 2020. So it means that it doesn't accept duplicate value. So this year 2017 is not useful. And you might be thinking, because I changed it here, so let me clear this off and just run this code. So if I should run this code, I'm going to get my output as year, which is 2018. sorry, I got 2017, but year 2018 is not there. So in this case, it doesn't accept duplicate value. So let me just clear one off and add back and update my this year is equal to 2020 and print car. Now I got my actual output. And yeah, what if we try to type the key that is not inside our car? What is going to happen? Are we going to get an error, or Python is going to add that key automatically? Selected a car of color is equal to white. We don't have white. We don't have color key inside our car dictionary, but yeah, I said color, the car color, which is equal to white. So if I should print car now, are we going to get an error, or Python is just going to add this color dictionary inside our car dictionary? So let's try this. Now the output is brand Tesla model S year 2020 and color, which is white. So if you try to type a key that is not already in dictionary and you give it a value, then Python will automatically add it to the dictionary. So in this case, this is number one steps to add a key to a dictionary. So to print the type of car, like we want to print the type of car, just to get maybe it is a dictionary or not. So in this case, we are going to get class Dict. So this is it. We have class Dict. So this is the type of car. It means that car is a dictionary. So if I should say that print type of new Dict and run this Python code, this is also a dictionary. So which is class Dict. We can also do so many various things with this new Dict. This is just a definition for dictionary. I just created this. It doesn't mean anything. It is also a dictionary. You can add anything to your dictionary. So to check if a key is in a dictionary, so this is going to return a true or false, which is a boolean value as our output. So let's say that print, we want to check if we have a model in dictionary, model in car. Now run this Python code. Now the output is true because we have this model key inside our dictionary. So in this case, if I should input something like that is not in the dictionary, something like so let's say that fruit, like this, fruit in car, we don't have fruit in car, the output will be false because we don't have this key fruit inside our car dictionary. So this is just checking like this. So this is just a checking. So let's begin to use some dictionaries built-in methods like update, pop item, and other stuffs and add. So in this case, we have car color white. So if I should try something like car dot update, so we want to update our car. In this case, this is going to take a dictionary as the input. So we input the key that we want to update, color, and also, so let's change this to blue and run this code. So if I should print car here, car will still be color will still be white. So if I should print car here, the color will be blue. Let's try this. Now here we have the color as white, and also here we have the color as blue. So it means that car has updated this car.update as updated dictionary. Update also works like this, like if we don't have this key inside our dictionary. So let me add a new key. So let me say that type, a car type. What can a car type be? So let's say this is SUV shape. I think it is in SUV shape like this. So let me print car. We are going to get this type added, but here it doesn't add anything because Python is an interpreter language. It executes code step by step. So in this case, we only have all these items at first, then later we updated the item, then we print car. So this output will be different from this output in this case. So we have type SUV shape, and here we only have color, which is white. To delete a dictionary completely in Python, we type just this delete keyword, then delete car. This is the auto suggestions. So I have deleted car like this. If I should print car, this will even see that car does not longer exist, so it will bring out error. So let's run this code. Now we have name car is not defined, but others are still running, I guess. Yeah, others are still running, but from here that we deleted car, it won't run. So in this case, this is how delete works. So this delete car completely, but I still don't want to delete the car now. So let me comment this delete work car. You guys already know what it is and how it works. So we can also copy a car dictionary. So to copy a car dictionary, we have two ways. So in this case, I'm going to be showing you the first way using a dict function. So let's say that car2 is equal to dict using this dict function of car. So right now, if I should print car2, we are going to get the same output. So let me run this code. Now it's exactly same output. It means that we've copied this car2. So let me comment this. This is how to copy a car in a car dictionary. So let's say that car2 is equal to, I think this is car1 dot copy, I guess. Oh, sorry, we only have car dot copy. So let me run this code. Now it's exactly same thing too. So these two codes are the same thing. So they both copy dictionaries in Python. So this is the first way, and this is the second way using a dictionaries method. So we have pop and pop item. So what pop does is that it's going to pop up a specified item, that is the item you passed in. So let's say that car2 dot pop, I want to pop in pop out model. So let me pop out model and print car2. So run this code. Here we won't have the model anymore. Model is gone. We only have brand, year, color, and also type. So in this case, we don't have model anymore. And also pop item. Pop item only remove the inserted last element. So car2 dot pop item like this, and print car2. Here we won't have this type anymore. So if I should run this code, now the type is gone and also the model. The reason why the model is gone is that we've already popped out the model here. So if I should comment this code, and also comment this. I don't want this to run. Then car2.pop item, we will have the model, but the type won't be there, so it only pop out the last element. So we have the model here, color, and the type is gone. So this is different between the pop and also pop item. This only happens in dictionary, not other data types. So here we're going to be working with .get methods in Python. So what we're going to be using as our example for .get method in Python is we are going to be creating a phone number converter. That is the user will input his or number, then Python is going to change it to word, like 1 to word, like this, 1 like this. So in this case, so let's create this using dictionary. So the first thing that you're going to be doing is to create a variable of number, which is your dictionary. So let's call this number is equal to 1, which is going to be 1 like this. So we need to create that to 1 to 5. So we have which is this number, which is equal to 1 to all the way up to 1 to 5. You can create it to 1 to 0 to 9 if you want. So, but here I'm going to be using only 1 to 5. So to use .get method, so let's create a new variable. So let's call this result. Result is equal to an empty string like this. So I think we should be using input for our user to let the user input something. So let's say that user is equal to input. So user is going to be inputting a string. So then after that we will loop through what the user input. So let's say that for you in user like this, then result plus equal to the number dot get. So dot get, it's going to take two arguments, which is key, which is the first one. So the key should be u, then the default value, that is if it doesn't if the key is not inside the dictionary, then this is going to be our default value. So let's say that the default value should be null like this. Then I want space like this. So if I should print result, then run this Python code. Now it is waiting for me to input something to the screen. So let me just type something like let me see that user should type their phone number and rerun the code. This is give me no. Now this is phone. Let me input 2. Oops. Let me input 2, 3, 4, and let's get the output. Now the output is 334. I think there is something wrong with our dictionary. So in this case I type 2 for 3. So this should be 2. And let me rerun this code. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the output is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I should try and input a key that is not inside our dictionary, we are going to Python is going to replace that as no. So let me input 0, 9, 0 and run this code. Now we have the output as no, sorry. So if this is 1, 2, 3 and 0, we are going to get the word 1, 2, 3. Then the last one should be null like this. So we have a 1, 2 and null. So in this case, this is going to replace the key if Python doesn't if the key is not inside our dictionary. So if I should let this like to repeat output u itself and run this code, like this, and I print 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Now we're just gonna get 1 2 3 4 5 then 6 7. So I think that is just all for these dictionaries in Python. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.